And we are just about underway. The Timberwolves have lost their last 4 meetings in the series with the Sixers. It's the longest drought in series history for Minnesota. And we are underway on a statement Saturday here in downtown Minneapolis.
No Joel Embiid in this game. Jonah Bolden had a whale of a game as Karl-Anthony Towns. Jonah Bolden was really good in Philadelphia, Dave. 5 of 6, we were there. 4 of 5 from outside the arc, and JJ Redick does what he does.
You look at the Eastern Conference standings, they're kind of locked into that 3 spot. It would take a lot for them to move up to 2, and it would take a precipitous fall off a cliff for them to drop to 4.
And it's going to be a back-to-back for Philly. Tyus was so big player. I'm just shaking my head at Ryan Saunders right now. Like Ryan's done something to activate.
Butler kicks it out for Harris, and Tobias Harris drills the triple as Redick leaves it short. Towns pulls down a rebound, but then Simmons gets a hand on it, takes it away, and then turns it into a couple of points. Sloppy turnover for Minnesota.
It's a lot easier for him to operate against smaller ones than it is against bigger 2s.
Simmons attacks and able to get another bucket. Ben Simmons. Timberwolves are shooting only 29%.
Wow.
Andrew Wiggins gets them their 6th made bucket now in 18 tries. Professionally in Israel last year and in Serbia the year before that after leaving UCLA, where he played 2 years for the Bruins. Tobias Harris wanted a whistle. The Sixers. Scott straight away, and the Sixers are locked in from downtown. They've hit on 6 of 9.
Jimmy Butler was sitting on that rotational pass by Tyus Jones, and great decision by Tyus. He held on to the ball. Jimmy was coming.
He scored 20 or more in 20 straight. Finished last night with 15. Tolliver with the block.
Are you kidding me?
Bolden with his 2nd triple. And his side of the corner. And the putback slam for Jonah Bolden. A 9-0 run.
Here's the ridiculous thing about what Jonah Bolden's doing right now, because if you were to look at his game log, well, let's be honest. I mean, they average 10.9 3-point makes per game. As Harris knocks down another.
They've already got 9.
They got 9 already. I don't know what exactly he said, but they were going at it. Got double technicals. Keita Bates-Diop.
Bayless for Gorgie.
2,700 points, excuse me. 2,769 points.
And when he left, it was
good.
the
He
most.
scored 3,000 points in college.
They'll try it again. This time it's Gorgie that's the recipient. Simmons for Ennis.
What that pass.
Simmons down low. Draws a couple of green jerseys and it doesn't matter. 8 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds already tonight.
Go ahead, Wiggs.
Wiggins rattles it in.
Just put his shoulder right in the chest.
Is still in contact with Tom Thibodeau. Said it was extremely difficult for him to have that conversation with Tibbs. Out of the corner, McConnell with the 3. Gorgie Jang just exploded.
Again, Jang being a catalyst here as Boban gets spoon-fed by CJ McConnell. Here more of the angle screens by Jimmy Butler, and this is what they've put in for him. Is nice backdoor cut that time.
Harris attacking. Andrew Wiggins temporarily was able to stop it, but Butler there for the putback.
Sort of had it down. Milwaukee's 20-9. Toronto's 21-8. Philly's 19-9, as you mentioned. But Boston is Karl-Anthony Towns to speak candidly. And Zach does such a great job of interviewing people as Tobias Harris.
Forced into a miss. Was falling a little bit off balance. Sixers quickly the other way. Butler gets a very tough shot to go, and it's an and one.
Don't really have an advantage here.
Wiggins able to cut through a couple of defenders. And then Towns gets paid off by Tyus Jones.
They created that possession.
Game of the season, but they are producing a little video for him, and we're hoping to get a little sneak peek of that. when we're in town in Dallas.
Yep, that's what playing with J.J. Redick does for you. Quick handoff. A ghost around here somewhere? I mean,
The ghost of Prince, perhaps?
Well, I didn't see anybody hit it. It just like popped off his head.
You'll have to send that out.
There you go, Dario.
They have great chemistry, though, do Bobby and Toby. Harris. Butler comes up with an offensive board. Bolden is wide open, and of course he's going to knock that down. Talking to Mark Zumoff, the play-by-play guy for the Sixers before the game tonight, and he said Jimmy, much like he did here in Minnesota, does most of his damage in the fourth quarter. Tolliver out of the corner. Wolves sorely needed that one.
They did.
3 to shoot. McConnell finds Mike Scott, who gets a roll.
A great find. Mike Scott sat down on the baseline in the perfect spot.
Wiggins pulls up from just beyond the free throw line.
40-27 advantage for Philadelphia's.
Bayless!
He gets that one to go.
Mike Scott leaves it short. Johnson comes up with an offensive rebound. Redick, and that's just a killer.
And he's played it that way since he's gotten his job back as backup center.
Well, nothing you can do about that. Ben Simmons.
No.
And wants the Wolves to try and get a 2-for-1. He's telling them to hurry. Tolliver, the 3 straight away, and he drills it.
I love this.
And
I love these two possessions.
Yep, and they'll get another chance.
And Saunders is telling them to get the 2-for-1, and they make it all work out. I love it.
Simmons.
Yeah, it's just like my relationship with golf. I love it so much, but then sometimes I just hate it. I want to just break my golf clubs. And
Tolliver!
I love AT right now.
Loving that. Bayless over Ennis.
Yeah.
It's a 6-point game.
He can put the ball in the hoop a little bit. Wow, nice cut by Amir Johnson. He's been kind of a thorn, hasn't he? Plays with good energy.
Bayless attacking. Finds Cam Reynolds, and Reynolds drills it. He had a big 3 last night.
He did.
And he gets one here.
He's got 8 points, the first rebound of the game, but he's competing.
Reynolds attacking the paint and finishing with the left hand.
It's one of the decisions is Tobias Harris can't get it to go, but
it's a big offensive rebound by Bolden, and it sets up Ennis for the 3. Got 20 points, 9 boards, 9 assists tonight. Wiggins steps back and able to drill it. It's only a long 2, though. Towns trying to back down Simmons, and able to do so.
Dropped him off.
Harris gives it up to Bolden, and man, Bolden is just ridiculous. Late game drama, let's put it that way.
Dario got his hand up and deflected it.
Wiggins, finger roll finish.
He didn't realize it was a traveling call, not an offensive foul, so they just cleaned that up.
Towns going to work on Bolden. Towns able to connect.
Sort of switches.
Harris.
Dario just has not been able to stay in front of Tobias Harris. It's a tough matchup for Dario.
Bolden out of the corner. Man, who does he think he is? Steph Curry? This is ridiculous. 5 made 3. Andrew unable to add to his point total, and that will close it out. Timberwolves fall in their effort to sweep a very difficult home back-to-back. The Sixers win it 118 to 109.